Hey, what's going on, boys? Bronnie-FX. I'm going to be doing a quick trade breakdown and dissecting everything that happened today for October 22nd. If you haven't already, make sure you're in the Discord for one. But two, I have a public journal, so if you guys want to see whether I won or lost on each day, it's all going to be in here starting today. So October 22nd onward, we're going to have our public journal. Now, what did we see today? Whole lot of chop. As you may have seen from the journal, we did take US 30, but we're going to completely break everything down and start on US 30. Alright, so we're in replay mode. Now, first things first, where's our levels? Start, guys, we got a bottom level. As you can see, all of this liquidity down here, that would be our first level. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 8 or 9 touches on that level. That's a very, very strong key level. And honestly, that's what I was hoping to get broken today, and it did. So that's a level. As for our top level, this is our main level. And if it had broken this, we would have had our take profit at this level. Now, why is this our level? Well, if I can get a brush out. Got touches here, touches here. You can see all this liquidity. There's so many orders here. Here, and that makes that our level. So, without complicating it with levels, what we got? We got support here, resistance here. As simple as can be. It doesn't get much more simpler. And we're targeting either a fair value gap or just a level or liquidity. So the closest level to breaking out to the top would be here, so that's our target. And if it were to break out to the downside, our closest level would be here. You can hold for longer on this trade. I, however, want to get in and out really quickly and have a high win percentage. But if you wanted to, you could have held till here at this fair value gap. But I'm not sure if that would have hit or not. We'll keep it there just in case and see how it goes. So we're in replay mode. We'll cut down to the 1 minute and see. So we got, what time is it right now? 7:25. So we got session open. As you can see, US 30, if it doesn't break out in the first 3 minutes, don't take US 30. You switch over to NASDAQ. Let me repeat myself. If it doesn't break out in the first 3 minutes on US 30, don't take US 30. Even the first 5 minutes. Only take NASDAQ. Okay? Because if it doesn't break out in the first 3 minutes to 5 minutes of US 30, it's going to consolidate and you're going to get wicked out and fucked around. And you're going to end up losing a trade. So, what happens? Session opens, we break. Within this first candle, it actually did retrace and second push. So you could have entered your trade. It did retrace a third time, but this is what I did. So we entered, I got in at 81, and I had a 25-point stop. Since it's US 30, we have a little bit of a higher stop. And this was our take profit. I actually held for 33 points, but yeah, I held till this was our take profit. So we break, retrace, second push, enter, and that's basically it. And just like that, we hit take profit, we close our position, right? You could have entered on the second candle as the second push. I got in a little early, but overall just a really easy trade today. You all should have been able to catch it if you're trading the way I am. So let's have a look here and see if it actually hit TP2. Yeah, it did. So you guys could have held for a 1 to 2.6 if you wanted to, but again, hold short. Just do it. Higher win percentage is better than high risk to reward, in my opinion. It's not worth it to lose a bunch of trades, but to hit a 1 to 10 every like second week, like it ain't worth it. I don't really understand smart money, guys, but that was US 30 today. That was our trade. Very easy. Pre-market, it actually didn't look the best. We had no news either, but it looked a lot better than NASDAQ, which I'll show now. I'm actually just gonna add it. NQ. Alright, so NQ. Fresh slate, move drawings. Okay, so what did we see on NQ? NQ is a little different. I did not like how it looked. I know people who took NQ today and ended up winning, but it didn't look good in my opinion. So what we got, 5-minute level. The bottom level is kind of the same, but our top level is where we switch away because it's kind of just a whole bunch of consolidation, and I'm not a big fan of that. And that's kind of what I was expecting from NASDAQ today. Like, we're ranging super hard. Not really looking for buys at all. So if it didn't break for sells, I was not taking NAS. But it turned out well because US 30 had a good break. Yeah, here's our bottom level. For our top level, you kind of got to get creative with this one even. Like, you either just don't draw a top level at all and not take the trade, or you switch to the 15 and have a peak. This is kind of a level, as well as up here. But again, like, NASDAQ was just ass today. There's no need to take buys on NASDAQ unless it like really broke out, but it didn't. So what else do we got? Well, we have a fair value gap here, as well as right here, as you can see, fair value gap. So we gotta watch out for that. As well as right here, we have a fair value gap. So that's something you guys gotta look out for, and that's why I didn't even like care to look at NASDAQ. Like, if US 30 didn't break out today, I was not taking a trade because I did not like how this looked. No matter how good NASDAQ pushed today, I was not taking it because I did not like the way it looked. So, what else do we got? We've got a target profit right here as well. For about a 30 point, about a 25 point trade, but we'll see. I haven't actually looked yet, so let's hop down to the 1, skip some time here. Okay, market open. As you can see, we instantly push below, and in here you would have had your push, second push, probably would have entered somewhere around here. I would have had about a 20 point stop. And the thing is, this trade isn't the best because you're only getting a 0.7 RR on this trade. So like, unless you get in really early, like this isn't really going to be a good trade. You would have had to get in pretty early and had like a 15 point stop. Yeah, you could definitely squeeze a 1-to-1 out of NASDAQ today, but US 30 would have looked a lot better. So let's keep playing it out. Yeah, I would have hit. You guys would have had a 1-to-1 right at this level. As you can see, it reversed right at the level, or this for value gap as well. But yeah, hope y'all learned a little something from today. It was a very easy day on US 30, not really on NASDAQ, but overall really easy day. You should have caught a win. So yeah, hope everyone had a good one. Peace.